r/AskReddit by Redmond Dtes. What's a hobby people act superior for having that isn't that deep? Meditation. You wouldn't believe how narcissistic people get when they first start a spiritual practice. Lol. Yoga is the same way now too. As a cyclist, cycling. It's not that deep, you all. We just ride bikes and drink beer. Disc golf. Freaking A, calm down bro. You're throwing a frisbee in the woods. It can't be that serious. There are two types of audiophiles. Those who are curious for different and multiple sound signatures. And those who are snobbists who only want the most pure experience. Like how the artist intended, that get ripped off by overpriced cables and snake oil. Well, said artist most certainly recorded on a pair of Sony MDR headphones or Biodynamics with a whole equipment that cost less than the stands for the speakers. Music. If you don't like the niche, apparently where I live Pink Floyd is niche, bands that they like, you don't know anything about music. CrossFit. Have to admit, I thought people were talking about the CrossFit machines for way too long. A lot of people who are into wine are just alcoholics who go through the motions for it to be socially acceptable. I've unfortunately had to be around and socializing with these turds on a few occasions. No, Brenda, you're not a wine connoisseur, you're a slobbering drunk. Reading. I love it, and it brings me tremendous joy, as well as knowledge. But people can be entirely too snobby about it. Luxury watch acquisitioning. Equestrians, because to us, they are just horses in the back pasture, and sometimes we ride them. Horse girls are just rich cat ladies. Photography. I've been taking pictures for 60 years. I do both digital and film. I hate it when someone enters their first photo in an exhibition or contest and decides they need to start giving advice to everyone who will listen. Photography is an art, and it's great fun, but people can kill the joy if you let them. They call film emulsion because they think it sounds good. Yeah, there is emulsion on film, but no one walks around referring to emulsion unless they are new to the game. To these people, photography is taking pictures of very expensive cameras most people will never need and making they name drop every top of the line camera, lens, filter and whatnot ever made. And speaking of name dropping, I once had some ass inform me that a black and white photo I took in a small German town was derivative of somebody. I don't remember the name of the photographer. But at the time I looked him up, and he was some guy living in Italy in the 1940s. You have to reach pretty deep into the snob bag to come up with that reference. Getting up early for no freaking reason. I can't stand these self-righteous F-wods who act like everyone else is lazy for not waking up at 4:30 AM. Well, congratulations for being born with the chronotype of a freaking cockerel. But, perhaps instead of looking down your noses at the rest of us, you should be thankful that we night owls are keeping things like hospitals and electric plants running while you get your beauty sleep at 8 PM. Traveling. Especially if they have rich parents who they go with that'll pay for a lot of the expenses, or all of them, if they're really young, like under 18. Hell, I've known some college students who still have mommy and daddy pay for their vacation to the Bahamas, lol. Literally every hobby is full of elitists and purists. My best advice is, ignore them, don't let them ruin it for you. My hobbies are backpacking, off-roading, shooting, fishing, homesteading, carpentry, cigars, whiskey, and dozens of others, and every single one of them is full of insufferable twats. It's just a fact of life. You'll be happiest in life if you just ignore them and carry on as you were. Sometimes the insufferable twats do have good advice, so I wouldn't totally discount everything they say, just don't let them get to you, and don't let them gatekeep you. Every hobby. There's always the gatekeepers, and the guys who think every conversation is a pissing contest. The goddamn mechanical keyboard subreddit got super elitist and rude at me once for asking a beginner question, and it's like, it's keyboards, how are you actually being pretentious about this? Anything, absolutely anything. Best advice I ever got was, you don't need to be good at your hobbies. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.